The Pac-12 was so disrespected in the tournament, the way they ranked the teams.
Yep.
And I mean, if you actually look down the top 25 of where these teams were sitting, there was no reason for it to be that way, which made a lot of games come out as technically upsets when they really weren't. Like I keep in the ACC. The Pac-12 only had 2 teams finish the season ranked in the top 25. That was Colorado and USC. They were 22 and 23.
Yep.
But their records were just as good as the teams at the top. Like Colorado was ranked 22nd at 22 and 8. Illinois was ranked 2nd at 23 and 6. Ohio State was 21 and 9. They were 7.
Right.
Iowa was 21 and 8. It's like these teams are like one game different. USC was 22 and 7.
Yep.
Arkansas is 22 and 6. They're ranked 10th. USC is 23rd.
Right. And these are all Pac-12 teams?
Yeah.
So
like,
do you think
the Pac-12 squads, are Colorado and USC, and I'm giving you the people who are ranked in the top 10 with nearly the same record.
Do you feel like it's the same competition? Like, do you feel like they're weighing that in? I mean, we know the rankings are busted. I don't pay attention in football or basketball. I mean, whoever's going to win is going to win. But
I think they were just disrespecting the conference as a whole. I mean, they ranked all the Big 12 schools, I mean, the Big 10 schools as if they were the class of the tournament, and Michigan's the only one who saved face until they ran into a Pac-12 team.
Right.
I mean, the top 5 teams in the Pac-12 all had good records. I mean, Oregon, USC, Colorado, UCLA, Oregon State were all up there in the conference.
Yep.
But they got no love. I mean, UCLA barely made the tournament, and they're in the Final Four.
Right.
Like, they knocked off so many teams. If you look at the top teams out there that they took out, I mean, Iowa lost to Oregon in the second round. We had Abilene Christian, who beat Texas, that was a 3 seed, lost to UCLA. Oklahoma State was a 4 seed, lost to Oregon State. Kansas got blasted by USC.
God, yes, they did.
All the teams that got knocked out got beat by Pac-12 teams.
Yep.
Alabama, Iowa, Oregon State, Georgetown, Tennessee, BYU, Loyola, Chicago. All of these teams got taken out of the tournament by the Pac. And we can add Michigan to that list.
Exactly.
It's like I think moving forward, the Pac-12 is going to get respect. Next season, those teams will all be ranked like they're supposed to be.
They should. And given everything that you just said, they have to be. Like, that's going to make that conference be much more respect, and that's going to go for the recruiting. That's going to go for the views. That's going to go for everything for those schools that are in the Pac-12. And the fact that they've wiped the floor, like you said, and not got the respect it's pretty shocking. I have to agree with you.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of these games weren't close.
Right.
I mean, the ones that were, they showed up.
Right, yeah.
UCLA just put the conference on their back.
Right.